where Danny Jax is.
Not a clue.
All right, folks, once again, Lady Payne, who is right over there at the moment, selling your 50-50. We'll be picking those winners right before the main event later on this evening. But for now, it's time for your next contest, which is scheduled Blow on Ball. Introducing first, from Massillon, Ohio, weighing in at 200 pounds, Psychotically Sane, Manson Crane.
Well, it was a short vacation to the back for the psychotically sane Manson Crane. Looks like
Manson Crane is escorted to the ring by no latency, Nolan Bates.
let's see if psychotically sane Manson Crane can make it 2 for 2 of the Psycho Suite.
And remember, Manson Crane has abducted Danny Jax somewhere.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
And we haven't seen it.
No,
Nobody has.
not in quite some time. One could never know the vicious things that Manson Crane has up his sleeve.
You think Nolan Bates knows where Danny Jax is?
I would say probably. I'd say it's a good, safe bet.
Probably got her in the boiler room of some
And
shack.
his opponents, from Scarsdale, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, he's all Fury, and no mercy, the fighter for hire, Axel Fury.
Well, this one's going to be a bit of a tougher task for Manson Crane, the fighter for hire. All Fury, no mercy. Set to get things underway.
The biggest sellout in ASWA history. The man who turned his back on the status symbols and has twaddled in mediocrity ever since. Mediocrity in Mansfield. It rolls off the tongue. He's the most mediocre blue chip prospect I've ever seen. And he could have been a legend. He could have been an icon if he'd have just stuck with the status symbols. But no, it went to his head. The greed, the money, the power, and now, well, personally, I know I'm an unbiased journalist, but not during this matchup, folks. I hope Manson Crane beats Axel Fury pillar to post. Abduct him, please. Do the world a favor.
I think he should abduct you at this point because you're one to talk about sellout with this abomination you got going on with your attire
What are
today.
you talking about?
Oh, well, you know, clearly they can't see it on the screen, but you're wearing a Random Pain jersey. You got the Random Pain t-shirt.
Yeah.
You might as well be a walking billboard for the status symbols.
It is a hot day in the middle of June,
Uh-huh.
and I decided that I didn't want to sweat in a suit.
Uh-huh. Well, some of us decided to try to be classy. I guess it didn't run, you didn't get the memo.
No, I didn't.
Collar and elbow tie up to start. Nonetheless, like I said, Manson Crane is going to have his hands full.
Because
with this
Axel
one.
Fury looks classy in his wife beater. He looks like he's going to come out of the trailer with a pack of Newports and a bag of McDonald's. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, he's not required to wear a suit.
I'm not required to wear a suit either.
Whatever.
I do it all the time. Can't a fella take a day off? Here I am, lending you my dulcet tones, carrying this broadcast team. Yeah, you deserve every bit of it, Axel. You moron.
Well, I believe Manson Crane was biting the hand.
How apropos. Because Axel Fury bit the hand that fed him, named Random Pain and the Status Symbols. How apropos.
I had a feeling you were going to go there.
Axel Fury, you sellout, you moron, you fool, you schmuck.
Well, that schmuck pushes off and shoulder tackles Manson Crane.
We should start an Axel Sucks chant.
You know, I have to say, here in Mansfield, you're probably going to have a hard time with that. Axel Fury, though, taking Manson Crane a little around the world. From pillar to post, all four corners.
Mr. Napper, I have a question.
Yeah.
What do you think a dog's best quality is? Give me some, just off the top of your head.
Well, I know this one's going to really rile you up. Loyalty.
Loyalty. Can you give me an example of that loyalty? You know, if you
Your
were to...
loyalty to anything status symbols.
So what you're telling me is, at least in one trait or another,
Yes.
that a dog is smarter than Axel Fury.
Well, considering the status symbols turned on Axel Fury, no.
Or did they try to toughen him up and teach him a lesson? All right, you didn't see the Hart Foundation beating up Stu Hart every time he got rough with him in the dungeon.
You do remember they tried to fire him and actually did fire him at one point.
It was
Yes.
it was a test.
Yes.
Because at the end of the night, right? Random Pain pulled some strings like he always does because he's a genius who ought to run for president. Oh, look at all these Mansfield mouth breathers cheering the ignorant masses.
You know, you might have got me on the president one. I might actually agree with you on that one. Big power slam from Axel Fury. Axel going for the cover.
Yeah, well, Axel, you know that wasn't going to work if you'd have stuck with the status symbols.
Just gonna not let that go, are you?
Never.
I had a feeling. Crane able to back Fury into the corner.
Is he pulling his ears?
It kind of looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, what a chop.
That wasn't the ears. That was a good old shot to the chest. And another one for good measure. But Fury able to come out of the corner with a couple of clotheslines. What has Fury got playing DDT?
Oh, yeah, let's all scream because Axel did it. Woo! Great job, Axel. He kicked out.
Yeah, that happens. That happens sometimes. Crane kicks out at 2.
Manson Crane trying to make it 2-0 on the night for the Weirdos.
Crane with a little bit of a shot to the jewels.
Smart maneuver.
You know, I have to say, in all of our hullabaloo in talking about Axel Fury, well, yeah, hullabaloo, we forgot to mention that Nolan Bates was not at ringside.
That is because Nolan Bates is a man of class. I mean, sure, I caught him eating that pig ear one time. But we all have exotic taste.
Crane going up to the second rope, got a little bit of high risk, double elbow drop. But Fury kicks out at 2.
What a shame.
For you, maybe, yeah.
Oh, you a big fan of Axel Theory these days?
No, just saying, you know, some people might be, and for those people, it's not a shame. But Crane with a double axe handle. Not the best cover for Crane. Fury able to kick out again.
He was just showing people how not to do it.
Well, it looks like Crane maybe going to the well for a third time, but Fury is up to his feet. Maybe not the wisest choice, but he's still reeling. What is Crane gonna do?
And he caught him with a cutter.
He caught him with a cutter indeed, and now the Fury is unleashed. Fury setting up Crane. Bicycle kick. Oh, but look at this. I mentioned him earlier. Bates is back.
And Bates right now is not touching Axel Fury.
What in the world?
What is going on?
Well, Bates is attacking Crane. Seems like he wants to go for a high five for Fury.
Are Nolan Bates and Axel Fury in cahoots?
It's no.
Doesn't look like it.
Has disqualified Axel Fury.
I think that's.
The winner of the match, Psychotically Sane, Manson Crane.
Well,
These guys are nuts.
I was going to get there. I was going to say, far be it for me to expect somebody like Manson Crane or Nolan Bates to come up with such a psychotic plan, but nonetheless, Nolan Bates using Manson Crane as a kicking machine to get Axel Fury disqualified.
Hey, we got